Hello, Scott.
Yes.
Hi, Scott. My name is Matt Harris. I'm the business manager here. May I join you?
Of course.
All right, Scott. I have 3 responsibilities for you here at the dealership. First, I'm going to complete and review all your paperwork. I'm going to assist you with your funding needs. And finally, the best part, I'm going to get you on your way in that new car as quickly as possible. May I begin?
Of course.
And for titling purposes, is this the way you want your name to appear on the title?
Yes.
Okay, and I have your address at 125 Main Street. Is that still your correct address?
It is.
And I see you are purchasing a brand new 2023 Passport, black on black, and looks like 15 miles on the odometer.
I can't wait.
Oh yeah, the Trail Sport,
Oh yeah.
real nice one.
Great. I'm excited.
Absolutely. And I see you're trading in a 2019 Passport. You have a payoff amount on that of $18,250.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Did you verify that, Scott, or did your salesperson?
My salesperson did. It looked right to me.
Okay, sounds good. And do you have any service or maintenance contracts that need to be canceled on that?
Yeah, I had some stuff. Not really sure what, but
Did you purchase that Passport
I
here
did.
at the dealership?
I did. Yeah.
Perfect. I'll be able to help you out with that. Okay.
Okay.
And I have your insurance information here. Just want to verify that. Is this your correct insurance through Progressive?
It is.
Okay. And did you contact your agent and you have full coverage?
Yes, I did, and
Okay.
that was full coverage, conflict collision, everything.
Okay, sounds good. Do you know what your deductibles are?
I think they're I think they're like 250 or 500. 500, I think.
500?
500,
Okay,
yeah.
500 for both?
Yeah.
Sounds
That
good.
sounds right.
And here are the figures that you've agreed to, Scott. Here's your down payment of $3,000, and that leaves you with the unpaid balance shown here.
Yes.
Now, the next couple questions I have are regarding your credit application. Would you feel more comfortable out here or in the business office?
Oh, this is fine.
Right here's fine? All right. Let's review your credit application. Did you fill this out or did your salesperson?
I filled it out.
You filled it out. Okay, great. And I have your job here. It looks like you are an engineer for North American Stainless. Been there a short 10 years.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I hear you. How's that been going?
It's going. It's a job, and I enjoy it.
Sounds good. And I have your income here as $8,000 a month. Is that before or after taxes?
That's before taxes.
Before tax. Okay. Any additional income?
No, that's it.
Okay. And before we go over your credit, Scott, would you say you have good credit, bad credit, or somewhere in between?
It's somewhere in between.
Okay. What makes you say that?
I mean, there's some good things, bad things. I mean, COVID. We all fell a little bit. I mean, I can't say we all did, but there's some good and bad.
Well, I was gonna
Yeah.
say most of us did
Yeah,
during that time
Yeah.
period. I mean, crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did notice just a few things that the finance company may ask me about. Like you were saying, about a year and a half ago, you did really well with the Passport that you were paying on. It looks like you didn't have any late payments on that. But I did notice an Amex card as well as a Discover card back in 2021. It looks like span of like 6 months, you had 4 times where you were over 30 days late. What had happened there was, again, it was just COVID.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, I've always made sure I paid my mortgage and my car payments on time, and if I went a little late on a credit card, I still wanted to have a place to wake up in the morning and get to
Right,
work if I
right.
needed.
Absolutely. And just in case the finance company asks for documentation, I know, would you be able to provide documentation
Of
that
course.
you're all caught up on
Sure
those?
can.
Okay, sounds good. And looks like I have all the information that I need. I'm going to be printing out all your final paperwork. In the meantime, are you familiar with an iPad?
I sure am.
Okay. So I'm going to have you fill out this brief ownership survey. Like I said, I'll be printing out your final paperwork. It'll take me about 10 to 15 minutes, and I'll be right back here. It'll really help expedite the process, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right, Scott. And I noticed you had been quoted a payment of $490 per month. And I just want to let you know you can take delivery of the vehicle at that payment. Here are your figures. and this is the APR. Now, based on your responses to the ownership survey, as well as data from sites like Edmunds.com and other customers who purchased a similar vehicle to yours, these are the products that are most likely to benefit you. By choosing the driver needs analysis, you receive the vehicle service contract for 6 years or 75,000 miles, whichever comes first. You said that you plan on keeping the Passport for about 6-7 years and driving an average of 12,000 per year, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is our Platinum Mechanical Breakdown coverage. It will pay for all parts and all labor due to the failure of a covered component, and it has a $0 deductible for you. No money out of your pocket. Now, next is the Car Care Maintenance Plan. You indicated that you plan on bringing the Passport back to the dealership for service. It is recommended that every 6,000 miles you get your oil change with that. The Car Care Maintenance will provide you maintenance every time you hit that 6,000 mile marker. That maintenance includes a lube, oil, and filter change, tire rotation, 15-point vehicle inspection, and as well, they'll clean and adjust your brakes while you're here. They also throw in some value-added coupons for you. And last but not least is the total loss protection, also known as GAP. So GAP insurance may waive the balance of your finance contract if you were in a total loss situation where your insurance company does not pay the full balance of what you owe. As well, you told me that you have a $500 deductible. This may waive that. Okay? Do you have any questions about the driver needs analysis before I move on to the total coverage option?
No, it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, awesome. Now, by selecting the total coverage option, you will receive all the same products from the driver needs analysis. So again, the vehicle service contract, car care maintenance plan, and the GAP protection or total loss protection. And as well, you will get these other two benefits that most of our customers see value in. The road hazard tire and wheel plan. It's good for 5 years or unlimited miles. I know you said that the roads are moderate. I mean, honestly, when you pull out on Lorraine Road, there's about 5 potholes right when you pull out. Just the roads here in Ohio are not the best. What this road hazard plan will do for you, it will pay to repair or replace your tires or rims if damaged by a covered road hazard. Has a lifetime maximum benefit of up to $5,000. Okay, and then last but not least is the ding and dent protection. This will keep your vehicle in like new condition by removing dings and dents up to the size of a credit card. Does it without sanding, painting, or bonding. And on top of that, it will come with an interior protection. Do you get any rips, tears, burns, or stains up in the size of 2 inches in diameter, just bring it right back into our service department and our technicians will fix it up. If they are unable to fix it, then we order brand new Honda OEM equipment, so you get brand new seating. Okay? Now, do you have any questions at all about any of the coverages I went over here before I ask you to choose one?
No, we're good.
Okay. Now, with the added value that you do get with the road hazard plan and the ding and dent protection, you want to go ahead with the total coverage option or stick with the driver needs analysis?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do either, to be honest.
Okay. Just gonna stick with the base payment there of $490.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that.
I got you. No worries. And one more thing, Scott. I'm just a little curious. What was it about the service contract that concerns you?
It's a little expensive. I can't really afford it.
I hear you. I completely understand. You know, it's gonna be hard to justify the cost if you can't see the value. To see if it might be cost effective for you, do you mind if I just ask you a few questions?
Sure, go ahead.
So I see you budgeted for a payment of $490, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And the monthly payment with the vehicle service contract takes you to $530 per month. Now, let's say after the 3 years after the manufacturer's warranty, let's say you have a breakdown and you have to make a sudden repair. Say it's $1,000 repair. What payment would be easier for you to make, Scott? A $490 payment with a $1,000 repair bill, or a $530 payment? But anytime one of those incidences occur, $0 deductible, no money out of your pocket. Which payment would be easier?
Probably the 530.
Absolutely. And only other question I have is, do you want to stick with the 6-year, 75,000 mile coverage, or do you want to upgrade to the 7-year, 100,000 mile?
Let's do the 7-year 100.
The 7-year 100? Perfect. Just give me a tap signature right there, and we'll get everything wrapped up.
Perfect. Thank you.